Hello, this is Dave at TitleSearch.com. Question is, how do you buy properties using the website Auction.com? Auction.com is a wholesale channel which eliminates a lot of the closing costs, transaction costs, and makes you a wholesale buyer rather than a retail buyer of real estate. You don't have to go through a broker. You don't have to go through a real estate agent. You can buy direct and cut a lot of costs. How does this work? Well, first of all, you need to create an account on Auction.com. Once you do that, you can filter the type of properties you're looking at. You can search for properties. You can even get alerts based on properties becoming available. Remember, each sale is different, so there's terms and conditions associated with each type of transaction. So make sure you understand that the conditions with this property. Don't just assume that the last one you looked at is going to be the same, because each property has different terms and conditions. Make sure that you do your due diligence. Unlike when you have a realtor that kind of handholds you through the whole process, you have to do your own due diligence. You have to do a title search. You have to do an inspection, maybe a survey. A lot of this you can do yourself or order yourself, so it's a lot cheaper than having an attorney maybe order a title search that they may just farm out to somebody else. The same thing with an appraisal. If you want to do an appraisal on a property or a survey, a lot of times if a realtor or a broker or title company handles that, it's going to cost more money than if you handle ordering that yourself. Make sure you use qualified experts. You don't want to have just a random unlicensed person do an appraisal. You want to make sure that if you do a survey, it's done professionally. If you do any kind of inspection, you have a good, knowledgeable licensed contractor do that. Same with title search. Make sure it's done by a certified title examiner. There's various types of property transactions on Auction.com. There's a live auction that happens in real time. There may be an online auction that goes over a certain period of time, like an eBay type of process. There may be even foreclosure auctions that happen from municipalities or counties handling the foreclosure. Get good legal advice, at least the first time you're looking at it. You may not need legal advice on every transaction, but if you have an attorney, look at the type of purchase you're looking to make and give you some guidance on what that might mean. That's usually a good thing, a good qualified real estate attorney. Look, Auction.com is a really valuable resource to get a property at a reduced price. If you're looking at a $300,000 property, if you save just 10% on the purchase, that's $30,000 plus another $8,000 in closing costs. You might be 40 grand ahead of the game by using a resource like Auction.com. Make sure you do your due diligence so that $30 or $40 or $50,000 you save isn't thrown out the window with a mistake on an inspection, a title search, or a survey. But even if you spend $1,000 or $2,000 on all that stuff, you're still going to come out ahead of the game. If you have more questions about the title search part of it, you can reach us at TitleSearch.com, and we'd be glad to help.